Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Concrete jungle where the shadows grow tall. Young king standing, but he's waiting to fall. Corner store static and the sirens scream loud. Just another face lost deep inside the crowd. Mama in the kitchen with her head in her hands, praying for a boy who don't understand the plans. He's chasing fast paper in the world made of glass, watching every second of his young life pass. He looks her in the eyes while the stove's humming low. Says, I'm getting out, mama, I'm ready to grow. I'm dropping the flag and I'm leaving the street. No more cold nights where the devil's on me. I promise you, mama, that I'm changing my ways. No more counting bullets, just counting my days. But the cycle keeps spinning like a wheel in the dirt, trying to find a healing in a world full of hurt. A promise on the tongue, but a blade in the hand, walking through the fire of a broken man. Yeah, the cycle keeps spinning and the lights fade out, caught in the shadow of a lingering doubt. Promises broken on the cold city floor. Now the iron gate is closing and they lock the door. 2 weeks later and the pressure starts to rise. See the same demons in his homie's dark eyes. They say we got a problem and it's time to go move. Got a reputation and a point left to prove. He's back in the alley where the neon turns red, ignoring every word that his sweet mama said. The confrontation happens and the steel starts to gleam. Life turns into a nightmare from a beautiful dream. He felt the blade sink and he heard the man groan in the crowded street. He felt completely alone, blood on his fingers and the heat on his back. Everything he promised fading into the black. He saw a face, then as the sirens drew near, the weight of his choices in the cold grip of fear. Now the courtroom is silent and the gavel comes down. No more gold chains, just a heavy lead crown. Life without parole is the price that he pays for the violent nights in the drug-fueled haze. He's sitting in a cell where the grave walls talk, thinking about the path that he chose to walk. He remembers that morning with the sun on the face, when he promised he'd leave this heartless place. He let her down hard and he broke up her heart, with the whole family and his future apart. Every night he wakes up in the middle of the dark, bearing the burden of a permanent mark. He whispers to the ceiling as the heavy both sigh, I'm sorry, mama, for the man who died inside.